Howdo, bozos! Once again, your friendly neighborhood Autobot space pirate, Anthos the Crimson Impulse, at your service. Today I'd like to begin by congratulating Trollkind on his recruitment efforts. The Batman of our little Justice League not only has a Robin, but his own version of the Outsiders as well.
Holy cats, I've been drafted!
In fact, it's inspired this Autobot to start recruiting. I mean, as it stands, I'm like Captain Jack Sparrow at the beginning of The Curse of the Black Pearl. I'm a captain without a crew. On with the show. Today I wish to clear the air of a misconception I feel may be cropping up among you fine folks who may view this saga from the sidelines. The Trollbusters are not about censorship. There are those on both sides of the conflict, myself included, who wonder if the Trollbusters are merely a gang of bullies themselves, cowing the troll menace with death threats and forcing them to behave in a certain manner.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Well, it is true, the tactics of Trollbane and even my lord the Troll Hunter may seem theatrical and overtly aggressive. I assure you that anyone who merely heckles in the style of the crotchety old Muppets Statler and Waldorf...
What was that? It's called the medium sketch.
The medium sketch?
Yeah, it wasn't rare, and it certainly wasn't well done.
or who merely post a contrary opinion just to see what sort of reaction you get, are safe from this Autobot, and by extension, the rest of the Trollbusters. Contrary and inflammatory opinions are just that. Opinions. Make of them what you will. As I have said in a previous video, quoting Voltaire, I may not like what you have to say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it. That goes not just for Christian Weston Chandler, the personal hero of Lord Trollhunter, who, if you've read up on him, can be pretty inflammatory and tactless himself, but to anyone who is merely voicing an opinion that may go against the grain of the majority. Trolls may be considered
one of the most unpleasant races in the galaxy. Not evil, but bad-tempered, bureaucratic, officious, and callous. They wouldn't even lift a finger to save their own grandmothers from the ravenous bug-bladder beast of Troll, without orders, signed in triplicate, sent in, sent back, queried, lost, found, subjected to public inquiry, lost again, and finally buried in soft peat for 3 months and recycled as firelighters.
But like the furry and weeaboo kindreds I have taken under my wing, they are people. They aren't orcs, minor villains to be slaughtered like so many cattle. What I take umbrage to are the arch-trolls. An arch-troll is someone who, much like a schoolyard bully, attempts to assert his will over those he or she may perceive as weaker than themselves. Take the troll Blue Spike, for example.
So long, sucker!
Who hoodwinked our hero, the man-child Christian Weston Chandler, into believing he was a girl willing to date him and have sex with him, and proceeded to humiliate and degrade our hero in the worst ways imaginable. It's these trolls, the Nurse Ratcheds and the Hannibal Lecters, who take her personal flaws and turn them into shackles and weapons to destroy liberty and free will that I stand against. Before I step off my soapbox, I'd like to touch on a recent news article I've read. The tale of Danny 21, a woman who, after discovering her 2 young boys had damaged the bathtub with their Beyblades battling top toys, forced them to sell their beloved toys on eBay to pay for the damages, and posted this listing.
It looks to me like the best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress.
Describing the incident in detail and photographing her 2 children, one on the verge of tears. This is not parental discipline, gentle viewers. This is a sadistic tar and feather tactic masquerading as parenting. But this tale takes an interesting turn. Anonymous, the myriad users of the image site 4chan were quick to organize a chastisement of this woman who'd so heartlessly belittle her own children. A shining example of how not every troll is evil. Misguided, but not evil. An exception to the rule, perhaps, but I believe there's good and evil in all of us. Well, folks, time for this Autobot to get off his soapbox and let you get on with your lives. Till all are one, bozos.
Well, that wasn't such a chore now, was it?